What would you say to that entrepreneur listening who's like, oh, sounds cool, but honestly, like, just tell me how to get more leads? Like, what would you say to them when they're thinking of not necessarily taking action immediately on what you're saying?
It's interesting because, one of the things we talked about earlier was that opportunity cost, right? We talked about the dollars that add up to the millions, right? Nobody starts off with $1 million, but it happens over time, right? You put money in, whether it's $20 a week, $30 a week, depending on how old you are, right? And you compound that growth, that's where that money is made. And so it's the small actions that really matter. And it's also important too, as an entrepreneur, that you get the right help for your stage of business, right? Because maybe starting out, you don't need a fractional CFO, right? Most of my clients are at least seven figures. They go up to 50 million. You may not need that starting out, but but at the same time, there is somebody that services your community, right? There's someone that services that income level that specializes in that area. Maybe you're starting out with just getting a great tax accountant that works with small businesses. And again, a great tax advisor will tell you, hey, gotta pay your estimated taxes. We don't want penalties on that. They'll tell you about maybe contributing to your retirement account, and they'll get you ready for that stage of business so that you can set up to be successful, and then you build, and eventually you can get a fractional CFO as you grow.